Kitsune here, and welcome to my channel. Ever since I got my Blythe, mind you, she is a factory Blythe, but still affordable, but very nice doll. Well, ever since I've gotten her, been doll fashion hungry. I've been interested in seeing what will fit her out of what I've already got. Things to fit Rainbow High, I've got things to fit Barbie, all sorts of stuff. I've got stuff that's supposed to go on Asian ball jointed dolls. Some of it fits her, some of it doesn't, but that keeps me hunting to see what else is out there and what will cross fit onto other dolls. Now, if you're not familiar with a Blythe, she roughly has similar dimensions to a Barbie. She's not as busty, and she's a tiny bit shorter in the legs. But for the most part, Barbie clothes will fit. I've also found an awful lot of cute little fashions like this skirt on places like Wish and Temu, and places like that. Alibaba, of course, because that's where she comes from. Or AliExpress, depending on which one you're looking at. The little shoes she's wearing, I found in some of these mini fashion balls where you're collecting miniatures. Some of the shoes work on these dolls. I've made necklaces for her. No big deal there. The hair barrettes are actual full size, and so is her scrunchie. Those are for people. If you get kid size stuff, if the doll has a thick enough hair, it'll work just fine. And her hair is thicker than mine in a ponytail. So, even though I have found many, many cute things for her, I went hunting for more. Now, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but you don't really have to. I went to, I believe it was Family Dollar or Dollar General. Either way, they're the same company. And I went to Dollar Tree. And I'll show you what I found there. First, because I had a notion that a lot of Rainbow High stuff fits her, I found at either the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, Family Dollar, whichever it was, the new low-cost Rainbow High dolls. I've got Cheryl Meyer as in a Meyer lemon, and I absolutely love that little plaid dress. So let's see if that'll work. Let's get her out. While we're at it, let's look at the quality of the doll. Because, I mean, after all, she's a Rainbow High doll that I don't have. Is that the MGA Let Us Know What You Think toy? Yep. Sometimes you'll get these from MGA in your package. Fill them out and send them in. Give them your opinions. We want to encourage these doll companies to keep making good quality dolls. Don't cheap out on us, Barbie. Don't make them go away. Infinite list. Give us some more of what we want. We love our dolls. We will collect our dolls. Just give them to us. Anyway, there's that. I hate it when they put the things in the back of the head. That needs to stop. Especially if these are play dolls given to children. You don't need sharp things poking out their heads. And here she is. I will tell you right up front, that is a lot of crunchy, crunchy product in her hair to keep not real well done curls. But she's all curled up there. Hair's a little greasy and stringy, but a quick wash will really take care of that. Because it feels like it'd be awful nice and soft once it was cleaned up. Just like most of the Rainbow High dolls, she does have inset eyes and actual eyelashes. Her eyebrows and makeup are screened on. There is a slight flaw right there. Nice dark colored lipstick. Right, there's the evidence. That's the color lipstick I like to wear when I did wear makeup. And I was always told you can't wear dark lipstick if you're pale. It looks good on me. Purple works. What can I say? So these dolls are articulated at the head, back and forth, a little bit of up and down. At the shoulder, forward, back, and up and down here as well. Sorry. Just like that. No waist. There's hip articulation, forward and back, up and down. No ankle, no wrist, no elbow, no knee. So she's really lost a lot of articulation. She's got some cute little butter-colored shoes. A little bow on the side. The dress is velcroed on. She's an okay doll. Really nothing wrong with her, but she is oversimplified. She can wear earrings. She has the piercing, but there is no earring with her. You can put her pretty much in any of the regular Rainbow High fashions. She's just not going to pose as much as the others with their extra articulation. Kind of missed that. I get it. They can make her cheaper without it, which is why she's a dollar store doll. But, you know, I guess suppose if you're going to have a younger child that you're going to give one to, this is a good way to start them out. Simpler doll. The dress itself, just like all the Rainbow High stuff, is fully finished. Folded seams, everything good there. Some nice little ribbon straps. A little ribbon belt with a plastic buckle, just decorative. And Velcro down the back, so let's go ahead and pull that Velcro. Because, honey, we want your dress. See if I can get it off of her easily without damaging anything. Yeah, slid right off of her, no problem. Painted on underwear per usual. And of course they have a black mark in the middle of their backs now. Did they print the backs of their heads? Yeah, 2020 MGA China imprinted into the head. So let's set her down a moment and get Miss Blythe dressed up and see how she looks. Okay, so dress looks pretty good on her. It is a little bit wide around the middle, but it doesn't really affect her fit too much because it is so low down. Just looks like a flowy dress. One thing though, Blythe dolls are longer in the torso than Rainbow High dolls, so the little crotch catch that they put in the dresses, just scoot it aside. Or if you're going to put it on the Blythe and never put it on a Rainbow High again, snip it out of there. All it does is keep it from riding up on the Rainbow High dolls because they have those hips. Blythe doll doesn't have hips. She doesn't need it. It is kind of a short dress, but as long as she ain't bending over, or as you put some undies on her, everything's fine. Now the unfortunate thing is that Blythe has teeny tiny little feet. So these shoes absolutely are too big. They just simply will not do. So, with this little dress, she's either going to have to go bare tootsies, or you'll have to find her a different pair of shoes. So let's go ahead and have a look at what else we found. This dress, I say, definitely works. Now that we have seen what was to offer from the Rainbow High dolls of the lesser cost, I now have some things for an even less cost. Now you know that you can go to Dollar Tree and buy a Barbie knockoff for $1.25. The doll itself isn't high quality. It's good enough for a little kid that's going to take it and rub it in the mud and play with it that way, probably roughhouse it, or for people like my mother who will, you know, yank their legs off and make a cake out of them. But their fashions aren't so very bad. They're pretty good, as a matter of fact. And I picked up a couple that I kind of like the looks of for spring and summer. I'm going to see if they'll fit my Blythe though. Here they are. I really like those dresses. There's all sorts of different little dresses and things these dolls come in. There are little fashion packs there too. Varying in quality, of course. But these caught my eye. So let's go ahead and get these open and see what they're like. They should be pretty easy to get into as compared to other doll packages. Yeah, the doll's just laying in there. Real simple. Here's the doll that came with this one. She is just a very thin, hollow plastic. She's actually articulated a little bit. That surprises me. As you can see, the head's a little big for the body. Surprisingly, that it's not pixelated, but it is shiny print. A little bit of hair on there. Not terrible hair. It's kind of soft. Combable, I'm sure. And I imagine if you take it out of that ponytail, it's going to fall right out. But she can twist her head. Her arms go back and forth and out to the side. No waist articulation. Her hips, a little bit of a click hip there. And it goes out to the side, forward and back. Her knees actually flex though. Very well, as a matter of fact. Look how tightly that flexes. That's pretty good. She has a little pair of red shoes. I promise you, those will not fit a Blythe. Those are smaller even than a Barbie shoe, it looks like. But let's see about this dress. Looks like it's made out of a faux satin. Has ribbon straps and a Velcro back. Well, that's a new feature. This particular doll not only has printed on underwear, she has a printed on bra. So she's never naked. No doll nudies. Yeah, she's just a thin, hollow plastic. I'd say she's craftable. And that may be her fate. She may end up in a craft. About this dress. There is no hem at the bottom. It's just been cut with some pinking shears. Doesn't look like it's framed, but it probably will eventually. I do like the print. It's a very nice, small floral print. Nice colors. The ribbon is stitched in. Let's see how well it fits Blythe. So I don't have to worry about a crotch catch in this one. The torso length should be no problem at all. Alright, so let's have a look here. So the dress is a little bit large on her around the bust. It can be taken in quite a lot. Which, if you have sewing skills, should be able to do that. Just follow the darts there and bring them in a little bit smaller. The waist, well, if you wanted to have a drop-waisted dress, she certainly got that. It is a little bit tight around her hip, though, with where it lands. I think, yeah, if it were taken in a little bit, it would certainly do the job. Let's see here. Maybe trim the ribbon, make it into a halter top, nip that waist in a bit, and she has a nice T-length dress. Not too bad. If you just wanted something quick and inexpensive. Let's see what the other one looks like. What a moon-faced gal. Again, she's the cheap, thin plastic like the other one. Thin, cheap hair. Kind of soft. Again, if you take the rubber band out, it'll probably all fall out. Her printing is okay. Not fabulous. Face is a little big for the body. And she has the same articulation. Forward, out, twist the head, hips go forward and out, and an incredible knee. I'll give it to them. On the flexibility on those knees, she's great. You could put her into a Barbie vehicle of any size and shape, and she'd actually sit properly, which Barbie doesn't. Again, the teeny tiny shoes definitely will not fit the Blythe doll, because these gals have no toes. And she has little cute toes. What can we say? The dress, again, is the faux satin. This one is hemmed along the bottom, though it's just chopped and folded under once. Ribbon straps and Velcro back. Made that a little tight on her hips. She too has the molded on bra and underwear. She is going to the crafting bin. So this dress, with the narrowness at the hip, actually affects Blythe a bit. She is gapping at the hip, way too big at the top. Again, the torso is a bit too long. And I believe this could easily be changed around into a halter as well. But I think some of her pleats need to be let out. Or, the other option would be to chop the top off of this dress entirely, fold this down into a waistband, and make a really cute little skirt. Because I like that print pattern. It just isn't going to fit her as it is. But a little bit of work, and it could be fitting on her in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It might be worth it. Especially if you're just getting your Blythe and you don't have anything to put her in when she arrives home. Alright, and so there you have it. If you want some inexpensive options to dress your Blythe in, we have a rainbow high fashion coming out of either Family Dollar or Dollar General, and 2 dresses that came on dolls from Dollar Tree. All of them are workable. This one, you just have to move aside this little piece right here that helps it fit the rainbow high doll. Sorry, let me get in there. That little piece there. Just move it out of the way. It'll go right on her. And these two might need a little nip and tuck, but they will fit in a pinch. At least, you know, give her a little modesty until you get her some proper clothes. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this content, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Visit me on Patreon, Etsy, and at Doll Yokai for some doll creation content. Again, if you have any thoughts on this, please feel free to make comments. Have you found anything good and inexpensive for your Blythe dolls or other dolls that normally aren't made to fit them? And guys, until next time, have a great day and bye-bye.